Welcome back everyone to Harry and Meghan TV. Today we're tackling an ongoing issue in the UK media, unwarranted criticism aimed at Meghan Markle. While some voices choose to disparage her, others, like the ever-astute Nina Myskow, rise to her defence, standing up for truth, fairness and love. Meghan Markle is no stranger to media attention. From her early days as an actress on Suits to her high-profile marriage, she has always been in the public eye. From the moment she was linked to Prince Harry, the spotlight has been intense. Their relationship captivated the world and their every move was scrutinised. However, the coverage has often been negative, focusing on rumours and criticisms. Stories about her personal life, her family and even her fashion choices have been dissected and often misrepresented. This constant barrage of negativity raises concerns about fairness and objectivity in reporting. The media's role in shaping public perception cannot be underestimated. It also highlights the challenges faced by public figures, especially women, in the digital age. The pressure to maintain a perfect image is immense, and the scrutiny can be overwhelming. This relentless negativity takes a toll, impacting mental health and well-being. The constant pressure and criticism can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. It's crucial to remember that public figures are human beings with feelings and deserve to be treated with respect. Empathy and understanding can go a long way in creating a more compassionate society. Recently, a GB News panel ignited controversy with their comments about Meghan Markle. The panel's discussion quickly became a hot topic. Wallis and Dolan, both known for their conservative viewpoints, appeared on the show. Their presence alone hinted at a contentious debate. They criticised Meghan's recent actions and statements, dissecting her every move with a critical eye. Wallis questioned her motives, suggesting she seeks attention. He implied that her public appearances were more about self-promotion than genuine causes. Dolan was even harsher, accusing her of playing the victim. He claimed that Meghan often portrays herself as a target to gain sympathy. Their comments sparked outrage, with many viewers accusing them of being sexist and biased. Social media platforms were flooded with reactions, both in support and against the panellists. Critics argued that the same level of scrutiny and negativity was not applied to other members of the royal family. They pointed out the apparent double standards in media coverage. This incident highlights the double standards often faced by women in the public eye. Female public figures frequently endure harsher criticism compared to their male counterparts. It also raises questions about the role of the media in perpetuating harmful stereotypes. The media's portrayal can significantly influence public perception, often reinforcing negative biases. This debate has sparked a broader conversation about media ethics and the responsibility of journalists. How far should media go in critiquing public figures, and where should they draw the line? Opinions remain divided, with some defending the panel's right to free speech, while others call for more balanced and respectful media coverage. Amidst this wave of criticism, journalist Nina Myskow emerged as a powerful voice of support for Meghan Markle. Appearing on the same GB News panel, Myskow directly challenged the negative comments made by Wallis and Dolan. She defended Meghan's character and highlighted the double standards she faces. Myskow's defence was passionate and articulate, resonating with many viewers who felt that Meghan was being unfairly targeted. Myskow's willingness to speak out against her fellow panellists was commendable. She refused to let the negative and often unfounded criticisms go unchallenged. Her actions serve as a reminder that it's important to speak up against injustice and support those who are being unfairly targeted. When Meghan Markle first joined the royal family, she was met with a wave of goodwill from both the public and the media. Her charisma and her commitment to social causes resonated with many. She was seen as a breath of fresh air, modernising the monarchy. However, this initial honeymoon period was short-lived. As Meghan began to assert her independence and voice her opinions, the tide began to turn. The same media outlets that had praised her now criticised her. She was accused of being difficult, demanding, and even manipulative. This stark contrast in treatment highlights the fickle nature of public opinion and the often unrealistic expectations placed upon women in the public eye. Nina Myskow was keen to emphasise the unfair treatment Meghan Markle has endured, both from the media and, shockingly, within the royal institution itself. She highlighted how Meghan's every move was scrutinised and often misrepresented, creating a hostile environment for her. Myskow pointed out the stark contrast between the media's portrayal of Meghan and that of other royals. For instance, while Kate Middleton was often praised for similar actions, Meghan was criticised, showing a clear bias in the coverage. She argued that Meghan's race and American background played a significant role in the negative coverage. The media's focus on her heritage and nationality often overshadowed her contributions and efforts, painting an unfair picture. Furthermore, Myskow hinted at the institutional hurdles and lack of support Meghan faced within the royal household. She suggested that the royal institution's traditional and rigid structure made it difficult for Meghan to find her place and receive the support she needed. This lack of support, she argued, left Meghan vulnerable to attacks and contributed to her decision to step back from royal duties. The constant pressure and lack of understanding from the institution took a toll on her mental health and well-being. Myskow's insights shed light on the systemic issues within both the media and the monarchy, systems that seem resistant to change and perpetuate inequality. She called for a re-evaluation of these institutions to ensure fair treatment and support for all individuals regardless of their background. Despite the relentless negativity and personal attacks, Meghan Markle has shown remarkable strength and resilience. She has refused to be silenced or to conform to expectations. Instead, she has used her platform to speak out about issues she cares about, such as gender equality, mental health and racial justice. She has also demonstrated her commitment to family, prioritising her husband and children. Meghan's courage and determination are an inspiration. She reminds us that it's possible to overcome adversity and stay true to oneself even in the face of intense pressure. Nina Myskow's defence of Meghan Markle is a powerful reminder of the importance of speaking out against bias and injustice. Too often, negative narratives are allowed to stand unchallenged, perpetuating harmful stereotypes and damaging reputations. It's crucial to call out unfair treatment and to amplify the voices of those who are being marginalized. Silence only emboldens those who seek to divide and demean. By using our voices, we can create a more just and equitable world, where everyone feels seen, heard and respected. Meghan Markle's story is far from over. She continues to face challenges and criticisms. However, she also has the support of millions around the world who admire her strength, her compassion and her commitment to making a difference. It's important to remember that words have power. By choosing to focus on the positive and to celebrate Meghan's achievements, we can help to create a more supportive and empowering environment for her and for all women who dare to challenge the status quo. Let's stand with Meghan and all those who are fighting for a fairer and more just world. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Harry and Meghan TV. If you appreciated this message, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to spread positivity and support for Meghan Markle.